You'll probably get by take 3.
Okay, so today I'm here to show you a great weapon that's throwable. It involves explosions, and it's just overall badass. You should have guessed it. It is the airstrike. So, what you're gonna want to do, first of all, is go to Old Town, and you go into the sewers, and the area that you actually get to unlock, like, to be able to get this in the first place, is available after you do the mission broadcast, so you're not going to be able to do this until you're done with, like, a lot of the campaign. But, let's just get to it. So, after you go into the sewers, like, basically, you're going to want to watch out for boomers, and sometimes, this is just sometimes, volatiles. Also, before you do this, you're going to want to wait till morning, because it's not good to do at night. So, basically, like, you want to look for a door, and it's in this area somewhere. I had some trouble with this. It's pretty hard to find, and when you're looking for it, it's just, like, a little bit sneaky. So, also, by the way, grappling hook does help a bit to get around in this area, but I don't think it's really necessary. So, without further ado, the sewers. As soon as it finishes loading and stuff. Also, this is one of my favorite things because there's big explosions, and you're gonna be able to see that at the end, and we're gonna demonstrate it to you. And here we are. It loaded. Hooray. So, first thing you're going to want to do is just jump down this ladder area, and then you're going to be in the water. And you want to get through this area without drowning, basically. So, it's pretty cool looking area in general. I like it. And it's good for parties. It's a little bit stinky though. But you're gonna want to go this route out to the left, and yeah, I'm having Outlast flashbacks with the underground cave thing. If it was darker, I would just, ugh. But, yeah, you want to go to this area to the, you just go around, take a few rights and a left, hopefully you saw it, and it's a bit hard to find, again, and you want to get to this pretty much destroyed area right here. So, yeah, this is why the grapple hook is helpful, because it's easier to get around. And again, like I said earlier, watch out for boomers, because if you're not looking for them. And also, do not try to clear out the zombies. As you can see, most of them have hammers or other weapons because they're construction workers, so they probably should. And once you get through the mountains of bodies and jump off of a zombie for no apparent reason, you can take a left, and this is the area most heavily filled with boomers. So, see, like right there, you just wanna grapple hook the thing and run through its bloody mess of a body. And there's sometimes these aren't too, like, apparent throughout the place, but sometimes you'll see them. So, we're just gonna run past it because, like, we don't want to waste time on a big guy with a gigantic hammer. They're not fun to fight. And as you take a left into here, you're just gonna run down for a bit, and yeah, again, grapple hook, fun. And
Here we are.
here is the area that you want to be. So, this place is nice and open and such, and when you get here, you're gonna want to go over to this little bay. It's quite large, and it's a little bit far away, but it's well worth the trouble, to me, personally. I think it is. So as you can see, you're kinda near the bridge when you do this. And by the way, just remember this, you can't do this from the slums. You have to go through Old Town. So, just because the bridge is here does not mean you can go into this area without going through the like, without going through the sewer system.
Hold on, you're select.
So when you're here, just look up from here, and then it's in this area over there a bit, and you just want to look around, and it's kind of near this fence area, and you should see this little patch of weeds that looks very weird and ominous and kind of like toxic nastiness. And once you delve into this realm of nasty, toxic waste, you will see this. Yeah, you'll take damage, by the way.
This is where you get
You'll see this little area, and we already got this, so we're not going to be able to see this, but this is where you can find it. This is where you want to go. So you go to this crate, and inside the crate, you will see the blueprints for it. So, from here, in the blueprints, it's in the throwable weapons. And so it should be in the filter throwable weapons. And then you go to the bottom, it's at the very bottom, and this is the airstrike. And as you can see, it takes a bit of material to make, and it makes 10, and it only stacks up to 10, so it takes 10 electronics, 10 power cables, 10 tin cans, 10 batteries, and 10 fluorescent shrooms. So it takes a bit of effort, and it takes a lot of resources, but it is very fun to play with. And there are booms. So it looks like an ordinary flare at first, and then a little rocket comes down and explodes. It might seem anticlimactic, but it's actually fun. It doesn't look very cool at first, but I personally enjoy playing with it in that you can like try like getting just the right timing on a zombie and having a rocket come down and smash it. It's cool, but it does quite a bit of damage. It doesn't look like it does much, but it actually does quite a bit of damage, and it just is awesome. Personally, I just love rockets flying down from space. As a quote from my friend, "Rocket from the moon." But if you don't get it in the right area, it won't hit it. And my buddy is behind me trying to sing a song that he doesn't know how to sing, but it's just fun to play with. You do not, though, want to just go through them like this. No, they're way too hard to make to like just go through them like this. We're just showing it for the sake of showing you how amazing it is. You guys have to admit this is awesome. It's a rocket coming from the moon. It's not actually from the moon, but still, I can dream. And it does quite a bit of damage, even when you're at that distance. So, basically, I just think it's great. If you don't, well, screw you, dude. But this is Two Bros Play on tutorials for Easter eggs. Goodbye.